Alright, hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna do a Thanksgiving get ready with me. Just a look, I think a very I don't know what kind of makeup I'm gonna do yet. I will know when I get there. So I just washed the front of this wig from UNice Hair. This is their 13 by 6 24-inch body wave wig. That's why it looks a little wet. And since I am pressed for time, I'm gonna do something that I normally never do whenever it comes to wigs, but I'm gonna blow dry the front on cool because I don't have all day and I forgot to wash this front last night. I just went on ahead and went to bed. So I'm gonna blow dry it on cool, and then I will be back to apply and just kind of give you guys an update on life and stuff. Alright, so here is the wig. I do have a full tutorial like detailed on this wig and how I lay the hair, how I melt the lace, all that great stuff. So I will put that in the cards up here and also down below in the description box. Alright, so I'm going to use my freeze spray and spray this mug down like I always do. Yeah, I have a lot of different things I want to do with my channel, change with my channel, blah 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 with my channel, which I will be probably starting like the end of the year, if not like December, because why wait. But I'm pretty much full as far as like my schedule for, you know, the rest of this month, November and December, and I've got a lot going on. And one of those things that's going on is we are moving. I know I briefly talked about it in a video, I think it was like some weeks ago, and I never came back and said anything else about it. So yeah, so we are moving, we are downsizing completely. I'm a little nervous about it, but then I'm not really, because it's still not that serious. So we're still going to live in the city. We're still going to be pretty much in this area that I'm in right now. Not pretty much, we are going to be in the same area I'm in right now, so I'm excited about that. We were going to move out to Katy, if you are familiar with Houston. We were going to move out there, but that did not happen, so we just decided another year to stay here. And the reason we are doing another year here is because one, we love it, and then two, we don't really have to go out to Katy just yet. We really don't even know if that's gonna be our spot. We are downsizing because we want to save for a house, and we have plans on buying a house at the end of at the very beginning of 2021. And in order for us to really get prepared and ready to, you know, save and pay down debts and all that good stuff, a full year could definitely benefit us, because you don't just jump into home buying in like 30 days. So yeah, so there's got to be some plans, there's got to be, you know, some things set in place for us to make such a big move. And so downsizing was something that we it was necessary. I am gonna miss this loft, I'm gonna miss this place. We have a 2-bedroom loft, so up here is a loft space that me and Darren share, you know, for work and blah blah blah, and then downstairs are the bedrooms, and it's a 3-bath as well. And let me tell y'all, this has been so exhausting to keep up with cleaning. It has been the most tiring thing. I could never have the house all cleaned at one time. It was just a lot. It was definitely a lot. So I'm excited. I'm actually really excited about downsizing. We lived with his mom for 2 years in a smaller space. So yeah, I'm just kind of like, this should be a breeze. This is not that big a deal, and it's for a bigger purpose. So I can definitely sacrifice a year of space, a year of everything, for something bigger in return. I'll do a moving out vlog type of thing. Maybe I'll do that, actually show you guys this apartment because it's beautiful, but we are going to something complete opposite of it. I'm not getting any views like I was, no city views, bangs, no wraparound balcony, no nothing. And I'm like, what did I just do? But anyways, it's all good, y'all. It's definitely been super stressful for me as far as moving again, and that's really the reason why I think I'm just tired of it, because I have moved. I felt like I have moved all of my life, you guys. I've never stayed in one place for longer than, I don't know, just not long. Yeah, it's been stressful. I keep breaking out on my face. I've been getting these tiny bumps on my face. This is the third time it's happened like recently. I don't know if maybe I'm all of a sudden allergic to something. So yeah, I kind of have an idea of what it may be, but I'm not 100% sure, and I'm too scared again to test the theory once this clears up. Darren has been going on a work trip, so I haven't been able really to take my Benadryl for it like I had done in the past, and that clears it up pretty quickly. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're like around my eyes, pretty bad. You probably can't really tell, and I'm not about to get up close to the camera either, so I'm not doing that. But I'm already like, don't want to be on camera anytime soon, but you know, the show must go on. And I don't even know if it's something or if it keeps happening because of stress. I think I'm just gonna go see an allergist within the next week or two and get that situated. I took some Benadryl last night, and I hadn't taken it since this happened, so it's been a few days now, and it's gone down. That's all I'm actually gonna do with my baby hair. So I'm gonna comb this back, put my scarf on like I normally do, and then we are gonna jump into makeup.
So my beautiful 3-year-old son started acting crazy, so I have to do a voiceover because I had to just edit out everything, you guys. So for my foundation right here, I'm just using my Fenty foundation, the Pro Filt'r, plus the concealers, and I will put everything down in the description box. And then for to set my under eye, I'm using a little bit of the Huda beauty setting powder, and then using the Fenty bronzer to kind of warm up my skin. You guys know I love me some bronzer to add some color back into my skin. And then next I'm taking 3 shades from the Jacyln Hill palette, and I will put all of the colors that I used in the description box. But this first color, I'm just putting it all over the eyelid with a big fluffy brush. This next color, you see I changed brushes to a smaller type of angled brush and just doing a deeper red on the outer corners of my eye. And then next I'm gonna go in with this brush. I didn't add any eyeshadow to it, I'm just using it to just kind of blend the outer corners in. And then next I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush as well, kind of a flat brush, and add a little bit of a darker brown right on the corners, and then just kind of blend that out as well. Next I am taking my smudge brush from Sephora, and instead of using a wing liner, like liquid liner, sorry, I'm gonna kind of create a really small wing. I wasn't really focused on that because the lashes that I use are humongous, which I didn't plan on using, but it's all I really had. And then I'm just putting a little bit of the MAC Eternal Sun blush on my cheeks, and here just finishing off with a little eyeshadow and mascara on my bottom lashes.
Just wanted to keep everything super matte, so I put on Cork liner, really thin. Make sure your liner is like sharpened so you can get a really thin line, and then I just built it up slightly from there. And then I use Stripdown in the center of like to fill in my lips, and then I just topped it off with like a little chapstick because I always do that. So as far as this hair goes, I wanted to just wear it straight. Wish I had like a little clip or something. No, it looks stupid. Okay. Well, I am going to use this wax stick to get it all laying down. And this hair has been good to me, y'all. I do not have any complaints about it. Like, it's holding up exactly what how I thought it would. It's kind of one of those wigs that's like a good go-to. This is definitely it. So brush that through. So if you watched my last video, then you know that I actually wanted to cut this hair a bit shorter, but I was being a chicken and nothing's really changed. So before I took pretty big sections to straighten this hair, and I think this time I don't know, it took well, so why am I gonna sit here and take super tiny sections when the big sections straighten like a dream? Y'all, let me tell you, this is why I have been loving voiceovers on my videos, because I cannot keep track of what I'm talking about when I'm like doing like a talk to you guys type of get ready with me. I be having so many thoughts up in my head and so many things that I'm thinking about, what I gotta do, blah blah blah. I just get discombobulated, and my brain does, and then I just forget what I'm talking about. And then like when I'm done recording, it never fails when I'm done recording, I'm always like, God dang it, I should have mentioned that and that and that, you know, or I forgot to say this, that, and the other. And so that's why you really don't see me doing this very often. I prefer to do like voiceovers, but I understand that you know, a good old talking get ready with me, I love them, I'm just not good at them. That's pretty much it. I would love to know what you plan on doing for Thanksgiving this year. If you are hosting it, what are you cooking? Also, what is your signature dish? Because everyone has one. Let me tell you guys, here's a story. When I was in 5th grade, I think it was 5th grade, my mom always made us do something for Thanksgiving. And one year I was in charge of making the mashed potatoes, right? So that particular night, I think I was doing them that night, the night before Thanksgiving. I'm cutting my potatoes and I'm clearly holding the knife completely wrong, all wrong, but nobody stopped me, clearly. And you guys, I gashed the end of the knife into this fatty part of my hand, my left hand. So I'm cutting it and I stabbed myself, and all this blood just came all over the potatoes, and I was bleeding like profusely, and I was crying, and I still have the scar now. It's smaller, but it used to be, of course, a lot bigger than what it is. But I'll never forget that. One, because I stabbed myself trying to cut freaking potatoes. Two, I kind of think, I'm like, Mama, what were you thinking making me cut potatoes in 5th grade? Not saying it's, you know, doing a turkey or doing the greens or nothing like that. It's not too hard, but still. And then all my potatoes were ruined, so that kind of sucked. All right, so I think I was gonna bring this up in length, but I think I'm just gonna put some layers in the front. Yeah, this shirt is perfect for a Thanksgiving look. I'm just gonna pair it with some jeans, you guys, and add a necklace, and that's pretty much it. Maybe my rings, but other than that, this is the main look right here that you guys are seeing. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys have a really great Thanksgiving, and don't forget to check for any coupon codes or anything like that to save you some money on this hair. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.